center.
Alright, I'll bring him more to the center. After he does this shit.
Ah!
Bullying him, bullying him,
There you
bullying him.
go.
Ouch!
Yeah, yeah, he
Thank
sleeps
you.
though, so he move it towards the party.
Oh my god.
Not this one, when he's a hand.
Thanks for leaving the party.
Let's go. What you just watched was a bit of the casuals experience. We're diving headfirst into the realm of savage raids. And believe me, we will redefine the meaning of casual. We will wipe, we will die, and we will forget to disable echo. Welcome to the casuals experience of savage raids, where madness meets mayhem. So about a month ago, I was sitting down reading manga, and I suddenly received a Discord message. It was a message from my friend, asking me if I wanted to make a static with them, and try savage reading. And in a sheer moment of madness, I was like, why not? And thus, armed with courage and questionable gear, we bravely entered... Whoa! You didn't think it would be this easy, did you? What do you mean it's not this easy? You gotta do the raid normal version first, you idiot. Wait. What? So it turns out, to unlock the raid that we wanted to enter, we need to do the first 4 Alexander's raids normal first. And then do another really quick quest to unlock the savage version, where you just have to talk to a bard, and somehow that unlocks the savage version. I don't really know how that works, but anyways. Thus, after a search for Alexander's raids and unlocking it, armed with courage and questionable gear, we bravely entered the first Alexander raid, the Fist of the Father, Savage. What? Who the fuck is calling me right now? Well, hold on guys, I need to take this. Hello? What? What do you mean one of us didn't clear A1 to A4 before we entered? What? Oh god damn it. So thanks to one of us forgetting to do his A4 Bezo, we had to clear it really quickly. And somehow, I wasn't even listening to any of that. So I didn't even know we were doing A4. And I was like, wow, savage raiding is really fucking easy. Wait, is this normal?
Yeah, it's normal.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
You'll be
just
dead,
unlock
I
the
think,
savage.
if it was savage.
Yeah, I was like wondering like what is happening over here? Like,
we're doing pretty fine for a savage.
yeah, I was like, this is a bit too
Savage is
easy.
actually chill.
Actually easy.
I was like, what the fuck?
No.
Well, anyways, after clearing A4 and Bezo getting his A1S to A4S, we were finally entering A1S. And in my head, I was like, what could possibly go wrong? And oh boy, let me tell you, things went wrong very, very quickly.
Stack up.
The puddle.
Oh shit,
Ah. Oh.
my bad.
There is
I'm
one
gonna need
missile
some
left.
healing.
Alright, it's done.
I'm gonna need some healing soon.
Oh. The ads, they disappear.
They-
Is it normal?
Yeah. They leave the AoE behind.
Oh shit, I'm dead.
Ah. Ah, okay, I see. Oh, shh.
Well, that's a wipe.
Oh, God.
I'm not sure if you
Yeah.
should self-destruct yet.
Oh, if you have no energy, self-destruct.
Pull the bomb, pull the
on
bomb, pull the
enemy.
bomb, pull the bomb.
Yep.
There's a bomb on top of me.
The bomb on top of you. I can see it. Yeah.
You can use the enemies list. Makes
Yeah.
it easier to find the bomb.
Ah.
No way.
Yeah, it's glowing, it's glowing, it's glowing. Come,
Glowing.
come.
Oh!
Alright, good. Wait, what?
Oh, what is that again? Oh, we have to stay away apart from each other. Be careful! Don't get close to me!
Alright, guys.
Ouch! Oh no! It's a trap. It's
What
trap.
is this? We need to-
I cannot do too much.
Oh, I got fever. Fuck!
Switch with me. Switch with me. No, come to me.
Okay, no. Oh, but I
It's
couldn't
fine.
take it.
It's fine.
Oh, I
it's fine.
already had one. I already had one.
37, 37. Come to me. Oh, I'm dead.
What? Oh, we're dead.
Ouch!
Both of the tanks
Ah,
fly.
aggro! Oh, that's...
I'd say A on southwest.
Oh, where do we put the puddle? Do we put it at the...
The edge. You can move it.
The best as you can.
I mean, you can't blame me for not listening to the callouts when the music is that good. Right? Anyways, in our first attempt for A1S, we immediately forgot to disable Echo.
Were we supposed to have Echo?
No.
Then we have it.
Alright. Time to abandon.
So I forgot to explain this earlier. To do Savage Raiding, you must be level synced and no echo. And if you want to really do it hardcore, you enable minimum item level. But we didn't enable that, we only forgot to disable echo. On our second attempt, like the big brain I am, I completely forgot I was equipping a level 50 fucking gear for a different fucking quest inside of a fucking dungeon, and I was wondering why I wasn't getting fucking aggro. Well, we were alive, and we did quite well for our second attempt. Until we got to second phase. That's where problems really started arriving. Now, let me ask you, the viewer. Do you think we were smart people and decided to, like, assign our tanks, our DPS, our healers, all of those beforehand before we entered the boss room? Or do you think we did it on the fly? Well, if you chose number 2, then you would be very, very correct. And that will be our recurring theme in the entire Savage Raids.
Well, let's assign some DPS to us then. I mean, Bezo and Kratos can come to me, and Embrace and Nana can go to Keep.
Well, you're probably right now are plucking your hair out, asking how? How did these newbies even clear up to A4S? But worry not. It was even worse. Attempt number 2. After getting our tanks and DPS assigned and forgetting our healers, I made a mistake and I kept the second boss too close by accident. So they were tethered, and half of our DPS didn't even know what mechanics to do and went in blind without even reading a guide or watching a video. And because we forgot to assign the healers, they just forgot I exist, which resulted in me healing myself to survive, and because I'm not getting enough healing, a tank buster happened, and then we wiped. That's a wipe. Attempt number 3. Our DPS didn't know where to place the ads for the rockets, and... Attempt number 4. Oh. Oh, it's this one. We were about to finish it. It was right there. The finish line. We did everything perfectly. The ads face. The resin bombs. The 3,000 tons missiles. One boss is 3% HP, and the other is 15% HP. All we had to do is kill them at the same time. And then... Good stuff.
Stop the game's my boss. DPS keeps boss.
Yeah.
Stop DPS. Jojo, stop DPS!
Sorry!
Alright.
Oh.
You have 10
10
seconds to
seconds.
kill it.
10 seconds!
No!
Nope.
Nope.
GG guys.
What about that?
I don't know why people just don't listen to our shot caller. Sometimes people just ignore him or shot call over him. You'll see that in later videos. But I don't know why. Like, he even said it like 2 times to 3 times, and he was like, do I press my DPS button? Maybe I should. Anyways. And finally, on attempt number 5, this happens. Alright,
One dead.
one dead. Let's
dead.
go!
Same
Oh, we
time.
did.
Oh,
Nice.
damn.
Woo!
Not bad.
Well played, boys. Well fucking played.
Well played.
Alright.
That was way too quick.
Yeah, the game is not. This one is not so heavy mechanic.
There it is. We finally did it. We managed to beat it. And oh boy, did we feel good. But we didn't stop. We continued. Now, A12S was definitely very interesting. Bull the grenade, bull the bomb, bull the bomb.
Where's the bomb? Where's the bomb? Where's the bomb? Where's
It's
the bomb?
under the god
Where
walker.
is- Oh, I see it.
Pull it quickly.
Ah, I see it. Just when
Alright, just recharge from the gob. Okay, guys. Because so far we've done it on the first try, but it was definitely the most scuffed one, and the cooperation inside of it was definitely very interesting. Let's say.
His list makes
Yeah.
it easier to find a bomb.
Ah,
We had no idea who was going to be the Gobwalker. So instead of that, we decided to roll for the Gobwalker. All I will say here is that I am so glad I was in the DBS, because I technically got the lowest roll, but luckily, I'm the off tank! If you haven't done this before, you may wonder, what is a Gobwalker? You see that little thing? That little tanky spidery thing? Yeah, that's the Gobwalker. Now you may wonder, what does the Gobwalker do? Its entire existence is literally just to stun the mobs. Because A2S is just a mob's raid. There's nothing else inside of it. It's just a waves of enemies. Now what you're supposed to do in here is the tanks just keeps the mobs, while the healers just do healer things. And the DBS, one of them stuns on the Gobwalker, and the other one AoEs the enemies down. That's it. That's the entire raid. Now you may say, how could you possibly fuck this up? Well...
Yeah, no bombs here. You can self-destruct Jojo, and you can come DPS as well.
But
Really?
he needs to stun, he
Yeah, no
needs to
bomb.
stun first.
Oh, yeah,
I'm stunning.
First and then self-destruct.
I think I stunned everybody at least once.
Oh my god.
I think.
Now the first 4 waves was basically easy. Some mobs spawn, we kill them, and skedaddle to the next wave. But somehow, our main tank forgot to enable his stance! And our Gobwalker didn't stun the entire mobs, and he would use his stun twice or 3 times. So sometimes, he loses all his energy too early. Okay, stun.
Done? No, I don't have mana to stop.
How? Now in wave 5, I almost died 2 to 3 times. I was constantly under 50% HP, and sometimes I was even under 20% HP. And bombs were bulled either to the entire team, or not bulled at all. I just want to say, healers are fucking insane. They kept me alive through the entire thing, while the other tank was beating the fuck up. And all I can say, Sky and Mizuki, goated as fuck. Now, the rest of the waves were scuffed too, but nothing interesting happened. Just pull enemies, stun, and done. And we finished all of this in an hour. 2 savage raids in an hour was really good for casuals and new players. Now after the raid, we thanked Jan, then we beat the shit out of him for asking us to pay him for bringing us here. Yep, TY for Barty this time, for real, thank you guys.
Yes, good healing.
Actually, go to the healers. Go to DBS.
Oh.
The most goated of them all is Jan for bringing us all here. Thank you, Jan.
Hey.
Jan.
Now pay me.
No.
I take cash
You know what?
only.
You know what? This is what you get.
Oh no, what is he doing? No!
Slap him,
don't
boys.
slap.
Go on, Jan. Slap him.
Slap him.
No, please.
Slap his ass.
I got better.
Let's
idea.
go. And we all unanimously decided to try A3S. Now, A3S isn't really that hard, but it's not that easy either. There is 4 phases in the entire fight. Now, in phase 1, he just does some AoEs and hit you multiple times. And even if you dodge something sometimes, it still fucking hits you. After getting hit by stuff that shouldn't hit you, and killing your teammate by accident, you get him low enough to 82% HP, and phase 2 begin. Now, in phase 2 of this boss, there's only 3 things to look out for that we didn't know because we decided to go in blind. One was the hand in its big form, it bitch slaps you, and the tank must not tank it solo. No matter what, do not let the tank it solo, but the entire party should take the hit. But I didn't know that, nor did my friend Jan did. So we decided to tank it solo.
I think this one we tank together, right?
There's a shared side.
So in this phase, he usually does a big slam and an AoE that will debuff us. It will always be like this. One on the tank, one on the healer, and one on the DBS. Now, as far as I know, tanks switch with the DBS, and DBS switch with the healers. And we kinda didn't know about that, so we just kept the debuffs. Regardless, after he does this attack twice, he splits into 2 hands, and this is where we wipe the most. I cannot do too much.
Oh, I got debuff. Fuck!
Switch with me, no, come to me.
Okay, no. Oh, but I
It's
couldn't
fine.
take it.
It's fine,
Oh,
it's
I
fine.
already had one. I already had one.
37,
29%.
37, come to me. Oh, I'm dead.
What? Well, for that. Goodbye.
Ouch!
Both of the tanks
Why
died.
aggro? Oh, that's why.
This phase was definitely the one that we had the most trouble with. Not because it was hard, but rather because we didn't know what the fuck we were doing.
Yes, we've noticed.
So we died, and died, and died, and died. Oh wait, nope, we actually did it this time. We learned the mechanic! Hooray! We totally did not Google it. The mechanics were, when he turns into 2 hands, one of the hands will eventually glow and will either turn into a fist or a bomb. When he's a bomb, you gather the bosses on top of each other. And when he's a fist, you pull them away from each other. If you don't, you wipe. Now, after this attack, he does another debuff, and this is where it becomes hard. If you didn't study it beforehand, one of the fists will debuff and one of them will steal the health of the other fist. You need to make their HP 4% or under. It can't be any higher than that, otherwise you wipe. We need to make it 28.
28! We're like 4% away. Oh,
Up,
that's
GG.
late.
Bye bye. Wait, no, wait, what?
We're good.
Yo, let's go! We did it!
Alright. This.
Oh shit! I was too happy. I was too happy.
The hype is real.
Oh fuck!
Whoa.
He cleaved us at the
Thank
same
you.
time. They cleaved us at the same
Maybe
time.
Maybe we should tank them farther away.
After that, you just get the fist or the bomb again, and phase ends. Let's go, boys.
You guys.
Alright, DBS, come to me. Oh, hand, come to me. Jan.
Shit, I'm coming.
We're dead.
My bad.
We tried.
Phase 3 is really weird and easy. It's just some ants and one mechanic. Now, the mechanic is just negative charge, positive charge. Now, can you guess what happens if you have 2 negative charges? That's right! You get pushed away! How could you guess that? Now, can you guess what happens when you have 1 positive charge and 1 negative charge? That's right, you get pulled in. How smart are you? I feel like I'm in a kindergarten right now learning again. Anyways, that's all it is to phase 3. It's not really that interesting, so we'll skip it. So, on to phase 4. Phase 4 is just phase 1, with the exception of 3 things. 1, he does AoEs more often. 2, he has a hand that will grab a healer and pull them out of the zone, instantly killing them, and if you don't kill it in time, the hand will come out and start slapping you, leading you to wipe. Just kill it.
No!
Wait, what? Why is
Just
the
kill
Where are you
it.
going?
Where is it going?
Oh, the bitch.
And 3, he will have a ball that if it hits him, it will instantly wipe us. He will also have the same thing as phase 3 in positive and negative charges, so there isn't actually 3 phases, but it's actually 4. So I lied to you. You're already in the palm of my hand, and you cannot get out that easily. Sorry. Well, that's all it is to A3S. It may have not been as difficult if you researched it beforehand, but we didn't, so we struggled. Now with that in mind, we ended here, and day 2 of the static, A4S. Now, the reason why I call this happy accident, it's because...
Tether.
Tethers?
Okay.
Oh, where are you going?
You scared me.
Into the center.
You scared me.
Okay.
You kept moving. Oh my god. Yeah, stuff like that. Thank you, editing keeper.
You're welcome. Now where's my fucking money?
Shut the fuck up and go back to the basement.
Fuck you.
Little shit thinks money grows on fucking trees. Now, where was I? Oh, right. A4S is probably the hardest out of all 4 of the raids, because your DPS needs to pay attention, and your tanks and the off tanks have to switch tanking the main boss after a certain amount of legs has been destroyed. And the main tank will have to take care of the ads phase. During the first 2 legs, he will quarantine the off tank and 1 DPS through the pipes. And while they are flying through the pipes, they will probably hit their head on the pipe and get brain damage. So don't be surprised if they lose IQ. The tank will get blunt force stacks because of the mob inside of the quarantine. Most of the times will be 2 stacks max, but if your DPS doesn't deal enough damage or deal too much damage, then you can either have 3 stacks or 1 stack, depending on the DPS. Regardless, the off tank needs to get quarantined twice while the 2 legs are getting destroyed. Then you swap tanks. But while this is happening, of course, one of the legs will shoot out steam, and it can be any leg as long as it's not destroyed. Now, this is very important. The tanks are fully forced to stun the steaming leg. If you forget to stun it, one of your players will take a tank buster on them and will lose some of HP and all of their mana. So be on the lookout. After you destroy both of the legs, you will have to switch between the off tank and the main tank. So it's the off tank job to keep the boss busy, and it's the main tank job to deal with the ads. And since I was the off tank with my attention span, I kind of forgot to stun the legs. And my team got hit with multiple tank busters because of me. Don't tell my healers.
Jackals. Jacking doll.
Huh? Oh fuck. I think somebody's gonna take a tank buster. No shit! Now there is 4 ads that spawn throughout the boss while we're killing him. There is 3 small ads that spawn. These little fuckers, do not pull them towards the middle where the main ad is unless they are 20% HP or under. If you pull them toward the main ad in the middle at full HP, you insta die. Therefore, you insta wipe. You need to specify DPSs that get aggro and lower them to under 20% HP. Now you may ask, why shouldn't I just kill them? Well, you shouldn't kill them after that, because even if you do, they will just get back up with full HP.
Back from the dead and reporting for duty!
To kill these little fuckers, you need to get them to 20% HP and under, and then pull them to the main ad, and they go boom together. That way you kill the main ad quickly, and the little ads won't respawn, so you don't have an accident like us. After that, there's a second full-scale wipe if you don't do it properly. And there's 2 methods to do it. The first method is the sacrificial method, and the second method is the intended method. And we decided to do the sacrificial method. Now do keep in mind, I'm not gonna explain what the second method is, so if you wanna know, please do Google it. Regardless of which method you decided to pick, the important thing is that you get rid of all of those 6 balls. If one is left within 20 seconds, you wipe. But to deal with it using the sacrificial method, you let the debuff fade, and you need to time a sprint with a jump as a server tick hit, hitting 2 balls at the same time while you're jumping and sprinting, and destroying 2 with 1 person. So you sacrifice 1 person for 2 balls. And well, that's all there is to it, really. There's just some more tethers that shows up, and you just need to stand in front of it to balance out who takes the tethers, because if it's the same person who takes all the tethers, he just instantly dies. You need multiple people to stand in front of him. But that's really just it. But you're not here just to listen to me rambling and explaining about what we did. You're here to see us do it in glory and fucking conquer it like the beasts we are. And listen to that good fucking music made by Masayoshi Soken sensei. Like, god fucking damn, this music is so fucking good. Ow! What was that for?
Making people bored, just let them watch the montage already, you fucking idiot.
Fine, go back to the basement already. Where was I? Oh, right. Without further ado, here's the montage of us doing A4S with the music Metal by Masayoshi Soken sensei.
We're done.
We got all.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Wait,
we
where's
can do
the
it.
wait? Where's the
But
LB3?
it was used on a melee.
It's okay.
Oh.
It's already
It's
dead.
okay.
It's
It's okay.
dead.
It's
It's
okay.
dead.
It's
It's
alright.
Oh,
Perfect.
LB3.
Oh my
DPS
god.
LB3 all the way.
oh my god.
What an explosion!
Screenshot. Screenshot. Screenshot.
Alright, gather up, boys. Oh, you bet your ass I took a fucking screenshot after that. We did it! We finally beat A4S, and it's only in 6 hours! That's insane for new players and casuals! If it was this easy, then the other raids must be this easy too. I mean, we couldn't be possibly still be stuck at 8 AS after this video is out. Right? Now, let me tell you, between me and you, the viewer, these videos take time and take me a while to do more of them. So if you wanna watch more of these, please consider sharing, liking, and subscribing. Now, hold on. We're not done yet. If you wanna watch them live, on the other hand, then come to my Twitch and you will watch all the raids live that we do. It's under the name twitch.tv/Keeper of Lamp. Check the Twitch schedule and I'll be waiting for you there. I also have a Discord for you guys if you want to join, and we can discuss the ideas of the videos and what happens in the raid. And finally, I had a lot of fun making this video, so I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it. And well, hats off.